Hey everybody, Bob Wise here with Open for Business, and we are so fortunate today to have one of our great partners, Tim Morgan, President and CEO of AAA Oregon, Idaho. Welcome, Tim.
Thanks, Bob, and thank you to KOBI for having me this morning, and look forward to the conversation.
Well, you have some good news. Your new Medford Service Center is now open. Tell us a little bit about why that remodel took place.
Well, thanks, Bob. We've got about 41,000 members in the greater Medford area. We felt that it was important to have a location that was pleasing and functional to our employees and to our members. And the remodel of that location in particular was well overdue. We've started about 8 years ago going through all of our 26 locations to try to remodel, refresh, or expand them. And we're fortunate that we were able to get the Medford building into the queue, and we're right there on Barnett Road. And after 9 months of construction, we've been able to remodel the location and have it open for business on June 28th.
Hey, I'm fortunate to be able to drive by that new facility every day when I go to work. It's been fun to watch the remodel take place. What are some of the new services that your customers might find in the remodeled facility?
Yeah, thanks, Bob. And a lot of the things that we had previously are still there with our travel services, personal lines of insurance, member services, our travel store with luggage and travel accessories. But what the remodel has really allowed us to do is we'll now be able to host on-site events. So we can have cruise nights, pack-it-ups, tour nights, other member events can be hosted on site. And then we're really, really excited that as part of our EV charging rollout, Medford is our first location. So we now have EV charging there with a 2-hour complimentary charge for our members. And this is the first of 9 locations that we're rolling out. We're partnering with ChargePoint and really delighted that Medford was our first location to go live.
Hey, Tim, as I said, it was nice to drive by the facility and see the construction happening. Tell us a little bit about that process.
Well, thank you. Well, first of all, I want to thank our employees because we moved them down the road a couple of miles into temporary space while we completely gutted the building. We used a local Portland architect firm, Wifter Architecture, that's helped us on several projects, but our idea is to always engage in the area that we're doing the project. So we were able to find Outlier Construction as our general contractor in the Medford area. They did a fantastic job with us, working hand in hand with the architecture firm to deliver the building back to us. Bob, 2 things you don't hear very often in the construction industry, but they delivered the building back to us ahead of schedule and under budget. So we're deeply grateful for the Outlier team in their assistance in helping us with the project.
Well, as we go through these stages of this pandemic, Tim, I would assume a lot more people are looking at traveling. What does that look like right now for your customers, and what do they expect when they go and get travel information at AAA Medford?
Well, thanks, Bob. And the travel industry has certainly been impacted by the pandemic. And as we saw the last year, there was a lot of confusion and frustration for those people that are trying to travel, as we had, planned trips that were then canceled and then rebooked and then canceled and rebooked. It might have been the definition of Groundhog Day for many of our traveling members and our travel agents. The good news is that the travel industry is starting to recover. We're starting to see that the cruise industry is starting to sail again. Airlines are starting to increase their capacity. And so people are ready to go, and they're looking for someone to assist them with them. So our travel agents, after many months of working through the complexities with our members of having their trips postponed and rebooking for them, we're starting to see new activity booking into 2022 and 2023. If you're planning on going somewhere, I would get on it. So we've had some people that tried to book into 2022 on a particular cruise, and that was already full. And so they're waitlisted in 2022 and moving into 2023. We've got a great team in Medford that can help you with that. And certainly during the pandemic, I think for the travel agent industry in particular, they were able to reaffirm the value of dealing with someone that can help people through the complex decisions needed to win their travel. And that's what we're there to do. We're trying to give you peace of mind and deliver the travel experience that you're expecting through our partnerships.
Yeah, there's one thing I know to expect when I walk into a AAA office. That is a smile and great customer service. And I've been fortunate to meet your manager here in Medford, and you've got a great team there. How many total staff do you have in the Medford office?
We have 10 currently, and led by our service center manager, Susan Tooley, a great dedicated staff there. In fact, one of our insurance agents just celebrated 30 years with the organization. And those are the type of deep relationships that we hope to have in the communities that we serve. And just delighted with the team there. And they're very excited for the new location, and in particular the fact that apparently the air conditioning works evenly throughout throughout the building now. So the hot and cold zones have
I
been
give that a thumbs
eliminated.
up, especially with some of the 100-degree days we've had recently. Tim, is there anything else you'd like to share with people watching this about AAA and your role and what all you try to do in the communities you serve?
Yeah, thanks, Bob. And again, to our AAA members in the Medford area, thank you so much for being a part of us. Hopefully we've been able to deliver fantastic road service for you and engage you in travel and our insurance products. We're very high on that area for potential growth in the future, and that's why we made this investment there. We look forward to continuing to grow our member base and our employee base in Medford.
Fantastic. Well, Tim, it's always great to see you. We appreciate you partnering with NBC5 throughout the years, and we hopefully will see you in Medford again very soon.
All right. Thanks a lot, Bob. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Tim. Bye now.